the city that never sleeps, especially when hungry. New York City, the Big Apple, a melting pot of cultures. It's a place where dreams are made of and pizza slices are bigger than your head. Beyond the bright lights and Broadway shows lies a world of culinary adventure. Every corner you turn, a different aroma fills the air. From street vendors serving hot dogs to Michelin-starred restaurants, New York City has something to satisfy every craving. But with so many options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Where do you even begin? Fear not, fellow foodie, for I'm about to let you in on a little secret. Tucked away on a quiet street, far from the hustle and bustle of Times Square, lies a hidden gem, a culinary oasis that will transport your taste buds to the bustling streets of Bangkok. This is no ordinary Thai restaurant. Time seems to slow down here. The aroma of lemongrass and chili paste fills the air. Each dish is a symphony of flavors, a hidden gem you stumble upon. Warm smiles greet you inside, simple yet elegant decor. The aroma captivates you. A mix of spices transports you to Thailand. Thai cuisine is a celebration of fresh ingredients and bold flavors. It's a delicate dance of contrasting tastes, where sweet meets spicy, sour balances salty. From creamy coconut milk to fiery bird's-eye chili, Thai food is an explosion of flavor. This hidden gem in New York City captures the essence of Thai cuisine. Each dish is prepared with the freshest ingredients from local markets. Chefs use traditional recipes to create authentic Thai flavors. Embark on a culinary journey to Thailand, all without leaving New York City. My journey to this culinary oasis began, as many great adventures do, with a rumbling stomach and a craving for something different. I had spent the day wandering the bustling streets of Manhattan, exploring hidden alleys and soaking up the city's electric energy. But as the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the skyscrapers, I found myself in a quiet neighborhood, far from the tourist traps and familiar landmarks. It was then that I noticed it, a small, unassuming storefront tucked between a vintage bookstore and a neighborhood dry cleaner. A hand-painted sign above the door simply read, "Thai Home Cooking." There was no flashy neon sign, no crowds clamoring for a table, just a quiet confidence that spoke volumes. Intrigued, I decided to investigate further. As I stepped inside, I was greeted by the tantalizing aroma of lemongrass, ginger, and chilies. It was a welcome change from the exhaust fumes and hot dog water that often permeate the city air. The restaurant was small and cozy, with seating for perhaps 20 people at most. The walls were adorned with traditional Thai artwork and colorful tapestries. A friendly face emerged from behind the counter, a woman with a warm smile. She greeted me with a soft sawadi and gestured to a table by the window. The menu, handwritten in both Thai and English, featured classic Thai dishes. There were familiar favorites like pad Thai and green curry, but also some lesser-known gems that piqued my curiosity. I felt excitement as I scanned the menu. This place felt special, not just another trendy spot. Food was made with love and tradition. I ordered Tom Kha Gai, a classic Thai soup. Sipping Thai iced tea, I enjoyed its sweet, creamy flavor. The friendly woman who greeted me stopped by. We chatted about her restaurant and passion for sharing flavors. As I savored the sweet and refreshing Thai iced tea, my mind wandered to the rich history of Thai cuisine. It's a culinary tapestry woven from centuries of cultural influences, a vibrant blend of flavors and traditions borrowed from neighboring countries and ancient empires. Imagine for a moment the bustling markets of ancient Siam, where merchants from India and China traded spices and silks, sharing their culinary secrets along the way. The influence of India is evident in the use of aromatic spices like turmeric, cumin, and coriander, which lend depth and complexity to Thai curries and stir-fries. From China came the art of stir-frying, using high heat and a deft hand to create dishes like pad see ew and pad kra pao, where noodles and vegetables sing with flavor. But what truly sets Thai cuisine apart is its masterful balance of flavors. It's a delicate dance between sweet, sour, salty, and spicy, each element playing a crucial role in creating a harmonious symphony on your palate. Think of it like a well-conducted orchestra where each instrument contributes to the overall melody. The sweetness often comes from coconut milk, palm sugar, or ripe fruits like mango and pineapple, adding a touch of indulgence to balance the heat. Sour notes are introduced through lime juice, tamarind pulp, or sometimes even unripe mangoes, adding a refreshing tang that awakens the taste buds. Saltiness is essential for enhancing the other flavors, and it often comes from fish sauce, soy sauce, or shrimp paste, adding a savory depth that lingers on the tongue. And then, of course, there's the heat. Thai cuisine is renowned for its use of chilies, from the fiery bird's eye chili to the milder spur chili, adding a fiery kick that can be adjusted to suit any palate. But it's not just about the individual flavors, it's about how they interact with each other. The sweetness tames the heat, the sourness cuts through the richness, the saltiness enhances the overall depth, and the spiciness adds a thrilling kick. It's a delicate balancing act, a culinary tightrope walk that Thai chefs have perfected over generations. As I pondered the complexities of Thai cuisine, my tom kha gai arrived, its aroma filling the air with a fragrant blend of lemongrass, galangal, and coconut milk. It was a visual feast as well, a creamy white broth dotted with colorful vegetables and tender pieces of chicken. Taking a sip, I was greeted by a burst of flavor. The coconut milk provided a rich and creamy base, while the lemongrass and galangal added a citrusy and slightly medicinal note. The chilies offered a gentle heat, warming my palate without overwhelming the other flavors. It was a symphony of taste, a testament to the delicate balance that defines Thai cuisine. Thai home cooking wasn't trying to impress anyone with fancy decor. It had a simple charm, the kind of place that felt more like stepping into someone's home than a restaurant. The walls were painted a warm, inviting yellow, like sunshine captured indoors. A few framed prints of Thai landscapes and temples added a touch of cultural authenticity. The tables were simply set with white linens and a bud vase holding a single, vibrant orchid. No need for fancy tablecloths or elaborate centerpieces here. The focus was on the food, and the atmosphere simply enhanced the dining experience without overshadowing it. Subtle touches throughout the restaurant transported you to Thailand. The soft melodies of traditional Thai music played in the background, creating a soothing and exotic ambiance. Not too loud, just enough to create a sense of place. A small shelf near the entrance displayed an assortment of Thai ingredients and condiments. Fish sauce, chili flakes, sugar, and vinegar stood ready to add an extra punch to any dish. This wasn't just for show, it was a sign that the restaurant took its flavors seriously, offering diners the chance to customize their meals to their liking. The aroma of spices wafting from the kitchen was intoxicating. Lemongrass, ginger, garlic, and chilies mingled in the air, creating a symphony of scents that awakened the senses. It was a delightful assault on the olfactory system, hinting at the culinary delights to come. The restaurant wasn't large, but it felt spacious and airy. Large windows at the front allowed natural light to flood the space, illuminating the simple yet elegant decor. There was a sense of warmth and intimacy, a feeling of being welcomed into a family home rather than a commercial establishment. This wasn't a place to be rushed. It was a place to savor the flavors, to engage in conversation, to escape the frenetic pace of city life for a little while. The atmosphere encouraged you to slow down, to appreciate the simple pleasures of good food and good company. The gentle hum of conversation filled the air, punctuated by the occasional clinking of chopsticks and the sizzle of stir-fries emerging from the kitchen. It was the soundtrack of a satisfying dining experience, a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are best enjoyed at a leisurely pace. The menu at Thai Home Cooking wasn't just a list of dishes. It was an invitation to embark on a culinary adventure. Each item, carefully handwritten in both Thai and English, hinted at a symphony of flavors waiting to be discovered. My eyes darted across the page, torn between familiar favorites and intriguing unknowns. Should I start with the classic pad thai, those stir-fried rice noodles coated in a tangy tamarind sauce studded with crunchy bean sprouts and savory tofu? Or perhaps venture into bolder territory with the green curry, a fiery coconut milk-based curry simmered with tender chicken, bamboo shoots, and fragrant basil. My gaze lingered on a dish called larb, a traditional Thai salad that had always intrigued me. The menu described it as a tantalizing blend of minced chicken, toasted rice powder, lime juice, fish sauce, and chilies, served with a side of fresh herbs and lettuce cups. The combination of textures and flavors sounded irresistible. My stomach growled in anticipation. I could almost taste the explosion of flavors: the savory chicken, the nutty rice powder, the tangy lime juice, the pungent fish sauce, and the fiery kick of chilies. It was a dish that promised to awaken my taste buds and transport me straight to the bustling streets of Bangkok. But no meal at Thai home cooking would be complete without sampling one of their signature curries. The massaman curry, with its rich and complex flavors, called to me like a siren song. This aromatic curry, simmered with tender beef, potatoes, and peanuts, was a world away from the typical takeout fare. The menu described the massaman curry as having a unique blend of spices, including cinnamon, cardamom, and star anise, which lent it a warm and slightly sweet flavor profile. It was a dish that spoke of history and tradition, a culinary masterpiece passed down through generations of Thai cooks. As I made my selections, I couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement building. This wasn't just a meal, it was an experience, a chance to immerse myself in the vibrant world of Thai cuisine. The aromas from the kitchen continued to tantalize my senses, each sniff a promise of the culinary delights to come. The anticipation was palpable. I eagerly awaited the arrival of my dishes, my mind racing with anticipation of the flavors that awaited me. This was more than just a meal. It was a culinary adventure, a chance to explore the heart and soul of Thai cuisine in a cozy and unassuming setting in the heart of New York City. The food arrived and my senses went into overdrive. The larb was a riot of colors and textures. The minced chicken, cooked to perfection, was both savory and slightly sweet. The toasted rice powder added a nutty crunch, while the lime juice provided a burst of freshness that cut through the richness. And then there was the heat. Not an overwhelming inferno, but a slow, steady burn that built with each bite. I found myself reaching for the lettuce cups, using them to scoop up the larb and deliver it to my mouth in cool, refreshing bundles. The massaman curry was a revelation. The beef, incredibly tender, melted in my mouth. The potatoes, cooked to creamy perfection, soaked up the rich, aromatic sauce, and the peanuts added a satisfying crunch. Each bite was an explosion of flavor, a complex interplay of sweet, salty, sour, and spicy. I closed my eyes, savoring the moment. The flavors transported me to a bustling night market in Chiang Mai, the air thick with the aroma of spices and the sounds of vendors hawking their wares. As I ate, I couldn't help but notice the other diners. A young couple, clearly on a date, shared a plate of pad see ew, their faces lit up with delight. A group of friends laughed and chatted as they dug into a steaming bowl of tom yum soup. Everyone seemed to be having a similar experience, a culinary escape, a brief respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. I overheard snippets of conversation. "This is the best Thai food I've ever had. The flavors are incredible. I can't believe this place is hidden away like this." The restaurant was filled with a chorus of approval, a testament to the authenticity and deliciousness of the food. As I finished my meal, I couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. Not just the kind that comes from a full stomach, but a deeper contentment that comes from discovering a hidden gem. Thai home cooking wasn't just a restaurant, it was a portal to another world. In the heart of New York City, amidst the skyscrapers and the constant hum of traffic, this little restaurant offered a taste of something authentic, something special. It was a reminder that even in a city as vast and diverse as New York, there are still hidden treasures waiting to be unearthed. But Thai home cooking offered more than just delicious food. It offered an experience, a chance to step off the treadmill of city life and into a world of vibrant flavors, warm hospitality, and culinary artistry. It was the kind of place where time seemed to slow down, where you could linger over your meal, savor each bite, and engage in conversation with your companions. In a world of fast food and instant gratification, Thai home cooking was a welcome reminder that some things are worth savoring. So, the next time you find yourself in New York City, with a rumbling stomach and a craving for something different, skip the tourist traps and venture off the beaten path. Seek out Thai home cooking and discover the magic for yourself. But be warned, once you've tasted the authentic flavors and experienced the warm hospitality of this hidden gem, you'll want to keep it all to yourself. It's the kind of place you tell your closest friends about, but only if you trust them to keep a secret. Because some treasures are best kept hidden, shared only with those who truly appreciate the beauty of a well-kept secret.